doing? I'm making a video today. I'm getting ready for a bear hunt in like a week. I'm gonna set up my tent and get it ready. I'm gonna be gone for 3 or so days, but in the process, I figured might as well set all. I have 4 tents. I'm gonna set them all up and waterproof them. But I'm just trying to decide which one I want to use for here and for an elk hunt next year. And I'm just going to set up my base camp and see how my stuff fits and how it all goes together. So I'm going to set them up. I'll show them to you after they're set up. I have them ranging from tiny 1 person up to a 6 or 8 person base camp tent, and stick them in my backyard. Stay tuned. Well, I'm back, and this is where I'm at. This is a single small tent. Man, it was a pain in the butt putting these things together. I've actually been in this one, and I fit fine in it, and it only weighs like 2 pounds, and it's not a bad tent, but I couldn't imagine putting my backpack in with it. So that one's an emergency if it's warm weather. It'll be lightweight. It's waterproof though. I'm going to spray it in a minute. This is my backpack tent. I set this one up in like a couple minutes. It only has 2 pegs that go through to hold it up. It's fairly easy to put up. It's not that heavy. It's only like 4 pounds. Goes in my backpack easy. Yeah, so this is the one that I'm going to take with me on my elk trip and keep in my backpack. Use when I am out walking and don't want to go back to the main camp. It looks decent. I'm pretty sure it's waterproof. I'm going to spray this one down too. I have a 0-degree sleeping bag and a 40-degree sleeping bag, so whatever weather is gonna be going on this, I can make it work. It's like little vents. Yeah, so that's that one. Then I bought this one. This one, by the way, single, double, probably 4 people, but I noticed when I put this thing together, it had some little pinholes in it, so I don't know how much it's gonna leak. And this thing is made completely stupid. It's all open in the back. This thing doesn't come down all the way. And I mean, I just don't know. I don't know if this is just the wrong piece that goes on top of it, or if they just didn't make it right, but it's on right. It's tied down right, but this is all open, and I know if it rains, the rain's gonna go right in here. This thing's, I just don't understand. I don't understand why they would even put that black thing over it if the back end's open anyway. Maybe it goes, I don't know. Maybe I don't have it on right. This side goes up higher. Yeah, I'll have to look into this one again. That thing might go, I don't know. It might go down further. I might just not have it. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. This is the inside of it. See, that's pinhole. It wouldn't matter anyway, because that's all open. Maybe I got it on backwards, but there's no, I don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing I might have it on backwards, because this side, this goes up to here, and that goes down, but that has the zipper, and there's no zipper back here to get in, so I don't know why there would be a zipper in the back with no way to get in. I just don't understand it. This thing's made completely crazy. I bought it from one of those bidding websites, and that's probably why it was there to begin with, because it's not made right. I don't know. Even that thing's up so high, even if it was out here, it would be up higher. I guess not. I guess it would be, I don't know. I have no idea. It's online. Everything's like centered and online. I don't understand. Well, anyway, that's that one, and I'm probably not even going to use it, because to me it's just a piece of garbage. I only paid a couple dollars for it. Okay, so we got the little one, my 2-man that I'm going to use for hunting. I could put my gear in it and get in it, and I got an inflatable mattress and a 0-degree mummy bag. That thing's garbage. And this I bought. This is my base camp tent, and it is massive. I probably shouldn't have. When I bought it, I thought there was going to be more than just me going, but I kind of like that it's bigger. It took a lot to put it up. It was a pain in the ass, and it's heavy as shit. And it's definitely pretty nice. It has like a little foyer sticking out where I guess I could put, maybe I wouldn't want to put my gear here. I guess you would if you had a lot more people, but okay, so that opened. I don't know what that's for. Maybe throw on top, or I don't know, maybe to put some wet gear on. I have no idea. All I know is that it has plastic windows. Those things can fold up. There's 4 of them. And that one's folded up like that. So I have a cot. I can put my cot in here. This is for my base camp near the car. This thing folds up enough that I could put it on my deer hauling cart and take it maybe within a mile of camp, as long as it's not rough terrain. That's the front. So I can put my gear in here and my cot and have all that stuff in here in case something would happen. I could get back to main camp if it started getting cold or raining, or I just needed to rest real well. I did buy a little camp stove, and I got to put a hole in the side of the tent. I have it's like a piece of aluminum stuff that sticks to the side of the tent that has a hole in it for the pipe to go through. So, and I got the thing to set it on the floor underneath it it's like aluminum to keep from catching the thing on fire. So I'll probably stick it in here somewhere and have it set up with dry wood and stuff in it. That way if I get in trouble and I got back to camp and I needed to warm up right away, I could just light it up. Or if I wanted to come back and cook a meal. Yeah, but this is just a teepee tent. This thing just goes up, and that's a bug screen. You pull the cord right there and close that, and it's open up there to let the heat out so it doesn't get too hot in here. Yeah, I mean, this is an awesome tent. It was just an incredible pain in the ass to put up. My little one that goes in my backpack, I'm gonna take that thing with me wherever I go hunt when I'm gonna camp or walk from main camp. And if it starts getting dark, I can hunt till dark and set that thing up in 2 minutes and have a place to spend the night. That is just an inflatable mattress. It's little, and it has a foot pump built into it, and you can just pump it up with that. It's very easy. That's probably going to be in my backpack and go with me for my little tent. The cot, well, I'll take my cot and it'll go, it's right here. It's that thing that Metal thing is the cot. That green thing is a shit house. You pop that up and it has a plastic toilet that you dig a hole under. That's the camp stove there. This is a solar panel to charge my phone or whatever. I'll probably get a small battery, like a Jackery or something to attach to that to keep charged, to plug my phone and my GPS and all that stuff into. Some dishes, some water, 5-gallon water container. But this is the mattress for on that. These two sleeping bags. I already waterproofed the outsides of those, so in case I would be walking, I'm gonna put the big one on my middle frame for my backpack and put my backpack on top of it. That way it's not taking up space in my backpack. Grab those containers and spray it down. So I bought one of those cheap 10-foot by 10-foot canopies that you put in your yard to have a party. And those things, when it rains, they get soaked. So I sprayed it completely down with this stuff. Well, that was for my kid's first birthday. He's now 7, so it's been 6 years. That thing, I can still put it out and it rains and the water just runs right off of it. This stuff is awesome. It lasts forever. And it was like 10 bucks a can, but it's a pretty big can. Might have been 11, like 10 something, 11. But I sprayed on everything. After, it does stink pretty bad, but after you let it dry, the smell goes away. And anything that goes outside, my binocular harness, put on it, sprayed that entire thing, all of my boots. I have a set of clothes that they're supposed to be waterproof. They're actually like cloth like this. It's supposed to be waterproof, but I can guarantee they're waterproof because I just sprayed them down with this stuff too. I'm only going to do the 2 small ones. I'm pretty sure that big one's waterproof because it's some pretty thick plastic, almost tarp material. This thing is more of a just regular mesh. I've never had this in the rain, so I don't know if it'll be waterproof or not, but it will be now. So just spray it down, coat it, and let it set and dry, and it will definitely be waterproof after this. So I'm only going to do, I bought 4 cans of this stuff. I have enough to do it, but that second one, or sorry, the third one that is a 4-person, I'm not bothering with that thing. It's a piece of garbage. I'm not using it. So I'm not spraying it and wasting the spray on it. And then the big one, I don't think needs it. So I'm just gonna do the 2 small ones on the outsides of them should be good. That should be good. I did my backpack with this. Pretty much anything that you take hunting that's outside that could get wet, that you don't want to get wet. There. See, it's all glossy. I'm gonna let that sit overnight and dry. By tomorrow, it won't have a smell, and it'll be completely dry. And you could turn the water hose on it and it wouldn't leak. Well, this thing's actually kind of waterproof because it's starting, this stuff's kind of running off of it. But I'm just gonna coat it anyway, and I'm gonna just do one panel at a time, one side. Yeah, I want to go on this elk hunt. I want to be prepared. I'm trying to think of everything possible that can help me. I'm trying to go as light as possible, but going light as possible sometimes is very expensive, so I'm making do with what I got. And not buying extra stuff if I don't have to. Even though this thing has some water running, well, some of the spray running down it, I'm still gonna coat it because you never know if there's like a tiny little spot that's weak and seeps water, or if only some of it is waterproof. I don't know, but this will definitely make it 100%. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one all done with this one can. It got that done, and this is the third side. I still have some in here, but I can definitely tell that it's getting less. Like I said, even though this has, it's running some, there's still a lot of it sticking to it. So it'll dry, and I'll feel a lot better that I won't have to worry about being soaking wet. If it starts raining, I'm going to carry my rain clothes with me in my bag, and it's just a coat and a pair of pants, and if it starts raining substantially, I'll just try to get under a tree and switch clothes. 3 sides done. I mean, someone's probably going to watch this and say, yeah, your tent's already waterproof, you don't need that, but who knows? You never know. And if this keeps the water like just skidding off of it without even stopping, instead of just sitting on it and giving it the chance to go through like a small hole, or I haven't seen any holes in this one, but it's not to say that there couldn't be one here or there that I didn't see, even though it is new. Who knows? I don't know. I bought this one new, and I bought that one from an app or like a bidding site, and then I bought I think I got the big one from Sportsman's Guide. I got that on Sportsman's Guide online. I had a good deal on it. I think it was like 300 bucks. It wasn't bad. That one I bought used. It works good though. It's so light. It's only like 2 pounds. It only has 2 pieces of those metal sticks that are round, like, well, you bend them, but yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I might take this one with me for bear and put it up at the there's a campground down the road from where I'm going bear hunting, and it has places, it's near a river or a creek or something, and you can pitch a tent. They charge 10 bucks a night to pitch a tent out in the woods, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be real close to where I'm going hunting. Hopefully I don't have to work, but that'll be not this weekend coming, but the weekend after. And today is the 9th of October. It is Thursday, so not this weekend, but next. And it's going to be archery, and it's going to be bear season, first weekend of bear season for archery, and we can also hunt deer for that. So I can hunt either one. I'm going to take my Self Climber Summit tree stand, and I know a spot where I seen a bear and there's deer in that area, and I'm just going to go find a tree. I think that goes on the other side and should be up here, but I don't know. I just put this together fast. I'll remember that for the next time. But there's little cables here around the edges that you can hang lights on, or whatever you need to hang up. Yeah, I'll probably take this down another day. I'm gonna leave them up overnight, let them out for a while. It does have nets. It zips up all the way. Across the bottom, up to the top. And then maybe this would be a good area. Maybe that other piece is for on the ground right here. That piece that was in there laying. So this would be a good area to maybe take your boots off before you go in the tent. Get out of the rain while you're doing it. It's encased in plastic. Guide gear. I like Sportsman's Guide. They have good deals on there if you're a member. It's like $60 a year, or if you buy something for a couple $100, they give you the membership. And I couldn't finish staking that down because that's my driveway and it would come this way too far, so it's just hanging there. But this, you can pull this out and stake it to the ground and it comes out further, like that. On both sides. Actually, well, I guess you could put something there, like a bucket or something, and go to the bathroom at night without going outside, because I am going to be out in the wilderness, middle of nowhere. Wow, there's a, I didn't even see this. There's a, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's an air vent. You can open that up and pull this tight and it'll open it this way, and get some air going in there, because it was hot. It was hot in there today, but I didn't stake it, like I didn't stake down all these. They're the whole way around to hold it down. This is more of a test run for me to see what I want to use it for and how to build them, so when I actually get to where I'm going, I can put it up fast and know what I'm doing. It's good to try out your stuff ahead of time. This weekend's going to be, next weekend coming is going to be a trial, just a couple nights away, and I'm going to take a little backpack camp stove and make food there in the woods. And yeah, I'm just going to get out and go. But at least I got that done today. The Scotch Guard on those two. It does smell, but if you do use this, don't worry, the smell goes away. Just leave it out, leave it, as soon as it dries, that smell will go away. I put this stuff on everything, and even my backpacks, my tree stand. I don't put it on any of my weapons, but it definitely helped my backpack. My backpack would get wet. It's just cloth, it's not waterproof. Or it might be waterproof, but it just stayed wet. And now should run right off of it. I gotta put that on. Take the cart with me in case I get one. Any kind, bear or deer. There's the tree stand. Binoculars over scent eliminator. I shouldn't have my binoculars out here. This is my garage. It's heated, but shouldn't be out here. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I don't think I have anything else to spray down. I'm probably going to take a chair, a fold-out chair, and definitely taking the deer cart with me. But I'll probably take that chair with me out to Idaho, and before I'm done, I might take my bag and all of my stuff here, the cot and everything, and take it out there and set it up in the tent just to see how it looks. And I do have those aluminum things that need put on the side of the tent. I should do that here and have it done before I get out there. That way, if I need the little camp stove, I can just set it right up and do that. So, if you listen to me jabber on about the tents, thanks for listening. Hopefully the Scotch Guard will help you if you've seen that for the first time. But alright, thanks for listening. Bye. Hey, this is just a quick correction. I did have this one put together backwards. This is how it's supposed to look. And then the back is covered. I'm guessing that thing, that zipper there, isn't a door. It's there to let air in. If you open it up, to open up the back to let air in. But this does cover everything for rain. I did see a couple pinholes. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get those pinholes sealed. But yeah, see, there's one there. That's just it was tiny. There's one there. You can barely see it, but it would definitely let in a drip of rain. Oh man, there's a couple there. I didn't see that. Yeah, there's some there too. Shit, this tent was screwed. You know what? It'll be completely fine. Another day, I have Flex Seal. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. When I get time, I'll Flex Seal those holes and it'll be good. Alright, thanks.